email me at like 10:50 p.m. Like, who does that?
Well, the weird thing is that like at that time, like there was no warrant. There's no like I don't know why. Like what the hell? He's like there. It was only for like 2 hours. Like I was just late.
Yeah, but I guess that just shows how connected he is to the court.
Well, then if he's that connected, wouldn't he know that it was rescinded or?
You're right.
Because I saw him at 1:30. I saw the judge at 1:30, but
No, he probably, it was probably at 10:30 at night.
but dude, that happened in the morning. Like that by 1:30, by 2
No, I
o'clock.
was just saying, like, I don't know what he did. This is what I think happened. I think he probably heard back from some of his former employers about all the shit you said to them, and he got off the phone with like one of his former colleagues, or whatever, and then he put a long email together and sent it to me. Because why would he send me an email at 10:50 p.m.?
I don't know, man. It's pretty funny though.
Huh?
It's pretty funny.
This is so weird.
He's wrong though about any kind of violation. So I didn't break any rules. But whatever. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure he's mad because I mean he's probably ruined. He ruined any chance he has of being any kind of political nominee to anything. Like he can work for whatever AEG, but if he ever tried to go like run for governor again, like he won't be able to just because of the allegation against him, you know?
Oh, that he told you he didn't care in the email?
No. What do you mean? He didn't care about, what do you mean didn't care?
Well, I thought he didn't care about like the solicitation for sex at the Ritz and all that stuff.
No, you said that. You said that we don't want to know about, you told me he said we don't want to know about this, but anyway, don't, remember? As you said I was being vindictive or but whatever. I don't really care.
Yeah. Righteous, or I don't know.
No, he said I was being vindictive and projecting, but you told me he said we don't really want to know about this, which I thought was ironic because what's her name is. It's just funny because I mean I would. It sounds whatever, but Adela's aunt really was married to the CEO of the Lakers. Like I met her. I went to her apartment on Ocean Avenue. She liked me a lot. We went out to eat, and it's just funny that Matt's like, we don't want to know about this, and then one of the girls involved is like related to Frank Mariani. But anyway, did he thank you Did he respond when you sent my ID to him? It's like such a we
Yeah, I told you.
no, you didn't.
He responded with thank you.
He's like our new Gordon. He's the new Gordon. Like dead.
But I told him, because I told him, I was like, don't ask me how I got this. Like, I made it hella dramatic.
Such a.
I was like, Ryan still talks to someone he introduced me to 3 years ago. Like, I can back channel them. Like,
tell him to put you on. Maybe he'll put you on salary for his corporate security team.
No, just to like monitor your threats, like all these
But
things.
yeah, that was my point though. Like the people like Jory, and then like Jory was like a bigger threat to the Ritz than I ever was. But yeah, that's what I don't know. I just got mad because they laughed and threw away my stuff. Like if the security guy just would have said, "Hey, we lost your stuff," or "We don't know where it's at," instead he like laughed at me, hung up the phone, and one time he's like, "Oh, I threw it away." But anyway. And also Matt obviously called Beneer and Brian and all those people, and it's like
Fucking Well, fucking at least Jory should pay for your shit if you threw it out in the street.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it sucks. I should have, I could have done things differently, but I just got really mad at him at the end because I realized like he was siding, like like he was siding with Heath and Doug over me, and he was like willing to like break the law. Plus, he was like doing creepy stuff, and then the selling the Dexedrine and the scamming Morgan Stanley. He was just crazy. But I don't know. I should have handled it better. I should have just moved out. But part of me, like, I hate people that abuse power, and like part of me, like, it's funny that like some federal prosecutors like dedicated like his part of his life to her, like, to me. But I don't know.
Yeah, you're probably like one of their bigger threats.
I'm
But
one of.
it's only because you sent it to Dan Beckerman.
I know, but I didn't. I waited like till late or mid-December to email Dan. I didn't want to email him because it was so stupid. But then I finally did, like 6 weeks later, and I said, "Hey, can you help me get my stuff back?" And then he didn't respond. And then a week later, John Pippen got arrested by the Secret Service. So I emailed him that. I was like, "Hey, John Pippen was, blah blah blah." And then he dispatched Matt to like harass me. Like I never attacked them or anything. Like he's the one that sent Matt after me first. And then Matt called up, all those people and said what he said. The fact that he told people I was a drug dealer was fucking ridiculous, dude. I don't know, like why would he say that? Like that's so. Didn't he? He's like, how does Ryan make money? And then he's like, oh, I heard he was a drug dealer. It's like, okay, some fat, ugly, corrupt.
No, dude, because he was investigating you. I told you. I told you that teams went to go to the hotels, the hostels. Remember?
Yeah, I know. But why? But why did he say I was a drug dealer? I mean, he called and like insulted me to everybody on FaceXL. Like he made a provocative action against me. He's the one that called them and like threatened them, right, for the use of the address, the Ritz's address, and then I don't know. I think what happened.
It was like like on behalf of the HOA group, blah blah blah. I guess who the president is, Gary Boyd.
Yeah, well, that's what happened is they started working with Morgan Stanley, but still, like again, like what did I do? Like he didn't um he he shouldn't have done what he did. Like what he did was unethical and what?
And I don't know what's even going on with Kerry because like Spear and like that other volcano is for lease. Like something's happening, dude.
What's for lease? Those restaurants?
The volcano place downtown, like it's for lease, that spot. Like the restaurant's still there, but and then like Spear's empty. I don't know. Hey, I'm pulling in the garage real quick. Oh fuck.
But the other one's still open, 888.
Like I don't. Did he get fired?
I don't know. FINRA, that FINRA, he's investigated by like FINRA, which is like they regulate stockbrokers and wealth managers. He could have. I don't know. I don't think he got fired, but he was under investigation for sure. They emailed me like 20 times, called me.